so big and all around it was, and there was I, digging it deep. It was flat at the bottom and the sides were steep.
Right, myself and Brian, we've come to a dig today, and we're here for actually the weekend with Steve and Gary. Afternoon. We hadn't long turned up, and we've come straight out. We left quite early this morning, so why waste a few hours? There's a bit of daylight. As you can see, we brought the weather with us. It's grey, overcast, so keep our fingers crossed and we'll keep you informed. Right, Brian's just said he's got himself a coin. First one of the day. A totally knackered coin.
Yeah. It's not a lot left on it, I'm afraid.
It's completely worn smooth. But a coin's a coin.
Yep, first coin of the tripper. Oh, here we go. Here's one of my finds, part of a pipe, clay pipe. First time I've ever found one. Obviously an eyes only pipe.
Oh, spoon. Georgian spoon, but it's got a lot of writing on it.
Alright.
Feeling that good ID that.
Belongs to this hotel and that hotel normally, isn't it? Okay, so I've had a signal and I'll put it down here somewhere, and I think it's a coin. Drawback is I'm not going to be able to see it because I forgot my bloody glasses, but I think there is a bit of detail on it. Roughly what it's looking like to me is a right facing head, halfpenny sort of size. So I'm not really certain, but I'll get one of the other side out for me a bit later. Can't believe coming all this way and forgetting my glasses. Ah, happy days. Excuse me. It's what?
We keep finding half pennies on this field.
Oh, bloody hell. That's small, isn't it? Wow. Poor you finding all these half pennies on this field.
Amazing, isn't it? We keep getting half pennies in this field. All half.
Right.
Shouldn't
Gary's found Lizzie's sixpence.
Yeah, a bit mangled.
Is it?
It's definitely a sixpence. It's a bit too big, but it could be a groat. It depends on if there's a rose behind her head.
That's only a sixpence with a rose.
No, it's not. No.
Every one I've had has had a rose behind the red.
Yeah,
Actually,
but
that looks a bit small for a sixpence.
The thruppence, it's too small, but
It could be
the thruppence also had the rose
Oh,
behind
did
the
it?
head.
Oh, well, in that
Yeah.
case, then it could be. I'll tell you all now.
Right, let's have a look.
It could be a thruppence, actually, looking at it.
It's not big enough to use.
Right, last digger to the first day. Brian's just got a signal, it's a 70 on his dais. Very clear signal, he says. Ooh. Yeah, sneakily detecting the rest of us.
Cleaning my coil. It's cleaning the coil on us, guys. Rubbish. It's a bit of junk.
That sort of sums up the
Aha! Right, we've come out again today with Gary, Steve and Paul, who's on the Rogers Relics forum as Celtic Spiky. Obviously we've got the usual. Come south, they said, it'd be nice, they said. There'll be no rain, they said. There'll be sun, you'll get vitamin D. It's like being at home.
You get any vitamins today at all?
But we're at a dig, I think, what do they call themselves? Midweek Central Searchers or something? Midweek Searchers. So the dig we're at is Midweek Searchers. Apparently they've been on parts of this land here. We're gonna, over there's a field, it goes on approximately 2 miles of stubble. So we'll have a go. The other fields have produced hammies in the past, but this field's have been undetected apart from a quick little recce where they found some Roman. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Okay, I've just had my first diggable signal and got myself a little buckle. and it's roughly about 13th, 14th century. I've just checked it out with others, and they've confirmed this date is around about the 13th, 14th century. So happy with that. So others are still going. Steve's over there. Brian's down the road there. Not much coming up in these fields at the moment. We've got this soft stubble, very, very soft. But unfortunately the Deos users find it a bit too hard, so they want to go to another field, so we'll have to follow on with them. Right, we're going to do a quick live dig on Brian. Hopefully get something.
Hopefully a sore back.
But yep, poor Brian's got a cold as well. Bit of sleet coming down there. Oh. You nailed it.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck that is. So I twisted a bit of metal.
Alright,
There you go.
twisted bit of metal. Right, we decided to call it quits today on this site. We're moving on. So, and we've got Dirty Murty.
Yeah. We call him Dirty Murty
For these
obvious
reasons.
I wouldn't mind he was in a pasture field. Right, we left the first dig and we've come over to another dig, not far from Stonehenge actually. Can't tell you exactly where, but Stonehenge is roughly east from here. But it looks like I found a small ring, very fine. This is a very known Roman site for the local diggers around here, and there's loads of Roman coins that have been coming up, and this is my first find, which is appears to be a ring. So if there's any difference I'll let you know. Right, it looks like Brian's actually got his Roman for today. He's got some bits.
That's it there.
Hello, hello, hello.
A small rock. So,
That's a thimble.
and a thimble as well. Happy days.
My wee buckle for yesterday.
Right. So you got your Roman.
Yay!
Yeah.
You'll get some.
Right. Here's a fake Paul. Paul, shows your brooch. Yeah.
Where is he?
There you go. Very nice. Only part of the brooch, but
Only part, bottom half missing. Would have been a nice size.
yep, that would have been gorgeous,
Yeah,
wouldn't
would
it?
have been nicely decorated.
Oh, we'll just find the rest of it now. Right. After much perseverance, I think I found my first Roman. So, don't think it's going to be any bit bigger than a minimum. Not a lot bigger, but I don't know if there's any more detail on it. But what I do, I'll pop over and see our resident expert, Gary, and I'm sure he'll tell me if there's anything else. And while we're there, we'll do a quick live dig on him as well. Oh, shit. Yeah, Gary's got himself a bit of Roman as well. There you go, there's my one.
Oh yeah, yours is better than mine.
Yeah, you heard it there. I'm not certain if there's any detail on it. Probably not. It's very unlikely.
I don't want to rub it too hard.
No, that's fine.
There's the head coming through there.
Is it?
See?
Oh, right, yep.
There's the nose. Don't rub it anymore. Just
No.
run it under the tap when you get back to your hotel.
Yep, will do. Fantastic. Right, day 3. Gary, Steve, and the Brian. So,
Coin master.
Coin Master Brian. cut the worn Roman and he's the Coin Master. So we're at another farm today. I can't show you too much, so I'll keep it just pointing in this direction over there. There's a lot of historic stuff on here. They found Roman, Celtic, Norman, a few bits and pieces. Try no luck again. Well, I will be, because they've all got Deus's and I've got my CTX, and my CTX don't seem to like the soil around here. So I'll keep my fingers crossed and come up with the best find. Okay, I've got my first find and a little buckle. It's already started the day better than what I did yesterday, so pretty happy with that. Perfect. Another dig and got another buckle. There's 2 buckles today so far. One of the others has found a worn Lizzie, so I'll have a look at that a bit later, and I'll see how they get on and give you a bit of feedback how they're getting on as well. Right, out the hole I just got myself a little either a sword mount for the scabbard or a harness mount. It's got the hooks on the back. I'm not certain what sort of age it is. I'll have a chat with Gary and Steve to see if they can identify it. So pretty pleased with that. Happy days. Right, just had another signal and pulled out a coin. I think it's not that old. If it doesn't, 10p. Oh well, is what it is. Right, Gary believes he might have got hammered, so try and find out what it is. Oop. Yeah, definitely a hammer there.
It's Edward.
And that's an Eddie, definitely.
Yeah, Edward Penny. Right, shadow it out. Ah! Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, you got the pellets.
I won't rub it too much.
Cracking fine, mate. Well done. Right, I just dug myself a remains of a small Roman. So looks like a little bit of detail on there still. Well, I'll have a clear up a bit later. And I'm going to try and put some photos on this time. I've not had much luck putting photos on the videos up to date, but I will try again this time and hopefully show you what this one was. Here we are, lunchtime in Devon and Dorset, as Steve would say, because he never knows where he quite is. But we're in Dorset, aren't we?
We are in Dorset.
So today's gone okay-ish for most people. Like some people have got Eddie Hammy's come up. Yeah. Couple of bits and pieces here and there, but still happy with it. A bit cold and windy, but there we have it. Can't have everything.
You'll get one this afternoon.
Yeah, he's guaranteed me, folks. You heard it here. He's guaranteed me. Right, I see a bit of bronze. So, no, not as old as what I anticipated. Let's have a look, see if we can get a date off it or anything. Right, I don't know why. No, it's a George. Ah, never mind. Carry on. Anyway, just to show you the sort of area we're digging in. As you can see, it's Flint City. Brian's playing around with his Deus still, so hopefully he'll get something. The other lads have managed to get hammered eddies and an Emery the third cut quarter. As yet, I've not got a hammered, but I'll carry on. Fingers crossed. Right, the boys are having a good look at me short cross for Mr. Popeman on the forum. So,
That could be Roman.
Look at the face on that.
so
Let's put a kid.
very, very happy. You had short crosses off here before, gents.
Yeah, we've had cut halves off here down the bottom.
Not sure about, no, I'm not sure about any
I'm
hold
saying
ups.
it's a
Oh,
John
Yeah,
Penny.
cut halves.
Yeah, I'm not sure about any hold ups.
Yeah, no, we haven't had any whole ones.
Oh, he's strung my spin away. That's my one and only decent thing to do.
Happy days.
He's a happy man.
Get a possible Roman spin part.
Possible rum and spoon.
I would say probably more like
Victoria.
not Victorian, but I would say earlier, probably medieval,
Right.
because the Romans had a link.
Oh, right.
Their bowls actually lower down on a
That's just it. See the doctor about that.
yeah.
Right, here's some of the finds that I've had this week. There's only a few of them. I left the rest in the hotel room, and I've got to go back and get them. But unfortunately, didn't get round to it. So you've got the belt mount, or whatever they want to call it. What do they call them, Brian?
Yes, strap ends.
Strap end. It's alright. Stuff from behind us. George V coin, the 10p. This has actually got pellets going around it, so I'm going to get a bit more detail on that a bit later. So it could have been used as a token of some description. And the piece of resistance is the John Penny, and he's only got 2 curls on the hair, so we take it that's 100% John.
We believe it's King John.
We believe it is. And here you've got the short cross on the back, so happy days on that. Some quick more finds of what others been getting. There's Gary and Steve. There's a lovely pipe tamper there. A selection of hammer coins, primarily John's. A Roman denarii, it's not been cleaned up, it's looking a bit tarnished. Another hammer coin here. It's a long cross, Eddie penny. It's a Roman brooch. That would have been a beauty of a brooch if the rest was with it. Unfortunately it wasn't. And then there's Brian's finds. You got the Spanish coin. You've got a thimble. Not certain what that is there. Looks like
it's a wee buckle with a bit of the straps.
Buckle with a bit of the strap. Buckles.
A couple of buttons and 4 Roman on the side.
4 Roman, and at the moment they're just having a little clean up of the what do they call it?
Bronze
stator. So hopefully we'll try and get it in, but my battery's going dead at the moment, so I don't know if I'll be able to manage. Yesterday we went out into Celtic Spikers Land, and nice gentleman, and it looks like that's a writing implement now. Also found was looks like a 4p Elizabeth the First 4p, halfpenny Eddie Hammy, and a selection of Roman coins as well. So that's quite a good day. My selection, unfortunately, I left back in the hotel room as I explained earlier on in the video. But no, that's a good day. But that find there is cracking. A Bronze Age arrowhead. Lucky man.